Hello, Miss Madison. How are you doing today?
I'm doing okay. Losing my husband has been a hard thing for me. So it's been a troubling experience.
Okay, well, I'm here for you. Don't I just want you to let you know that, okay? But what we're here to do, we're here to finalize your arrangements that you have set up with ABC Funeral Home Incorporated, and we just want to make sure that everything we have, since you are out of town right now, we just want to make sure that every when you come in town, we just want to make sure that everything that you presented to us is intact and everything is good for what you want. Does that sound good enough?
Good. Thank you.
Okay. So let me just get some information here. Um, Bob was born in 1998.
Yes,
Okay. And he had no middle initial.
that's correct. His birthday was June 18th of 1998.
Okay, June 18th of 1998. Okay. Okay. And his social security number was what I have on the sheet here. What you submitted was 987-543794.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Okay. Okay. And Bob was never in the military, correct?
He was actually in the army.
Oh, he was in the army. Okay. Okay. So he was in the army. So let's change that because that does play a bigger part in the funeral services. If you want the honor guard to come be at the service for Bob.
I think that would be really nice. I think he would really have liked that.
Okay. Okay. So since we're gonna include the honor guard, um, we will be including taps in that. Would you like a recording of taps, or would you like a actual bugler to play taps?
I think the recording would be just fine.
Okay, the recording is just fine. Okay, all right. Um, and okay, so for the final interment, uh, Bob is going to the arsenal if I have it right here.
Yep,
Okay, and he will be buried at the National Cemetery.
that's correct.
Okay, okay. Now, for your pallbearers, are there any pallbearers that you want to include to carry the casket while we're at the cemetery and from the church?
So I've spoken with Bob's family, well, with his side of the family, and his brothers would really like to do that. So John and Cashman, they would really like to do those. And then his sister's husband, so his brother-in-law, would also like to be a pallbearer, and his name is Jonathan.
Okay, so we have three. Okay, so would you like me to find three others, from our funeral staff, or would you like to just when the time of service, we can just grab some people from the audience to help us do this? It's up to you. I'm just asking you.
I think we can wait until the service, and or people will like to help out with that.
Okay, okay, that sounds good. Okay. Now, um, so since we're and the church is St. Paul's Lutheran, or is it AME? I can't read the handwriting here. Is that AME or Lutheran?
So it's a Lutheran. It's
It's
St. Paul.
St. Paul Lutheran. Okay, okay, and that's in Bettendorf, Iowa.
That's correct.
Okay, okay, 52722. Okay. Um, and now is there a specific pastor that you want to do the service, or
So I do not have a specific pastor. We He was more religious than I was. So I mean, I would say if you can find a pastor, that would be great. Otherwise, a celebrant would also be good.
okay, okay. So we'll make sure we get a pastor for that day then. That will help us, you know, with Bob's final wishes and everything else. Um, and you don't mind me calling him Bob, do you?
Nope, that's fine.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure.
He wasn't really formal, so.
Okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure. Okay, so let's see here. With all that, I mean, so we're still looking at the what day are you coming in town, if you don't mind me asking? Today is the
So
17th, so
I should be in town on the 20th.
okay. So, and we had the funeral scheduled for that Friday, the 22nd, if I remember right,
Yes,
at 10 a.m.
yes.
with an,
On some flower arrangements over here while I've been out of town.
okay,
That way I can have stuff.
okay.
stuff.
And is there any specific music that we're going to be playing at the? Are we doing a visitation beforehand, or
Let's go ahead and do just the 1 hour visitation. I think that would be good to have his family be able to see him and have a moment.
okay?
And then if we can, if we cannot do like the basic like funeral music where it's the religious music, that would be wonderful. If you can, I can have a playlist made
Okay.
for this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, we're here for you. So I just want to let you know that we're here for you. So so yes, if you can get us your playlist, and I can get my people. I mean, you can email that to me at Dave at abcfuneralhome.com. I mean, we'll get that set up for you. We'll get the playlist all put together, and when you do that, we'll put the order of music that you want it to be played in. So we'd have it set up that way.
Yes.
Okay, so we have a visitation, 1 hour visitation, and the funeral service will start at 11, and then we'll have procession over to the cemetery, National Cemetery, where taps will be played on the recording, and the honor guard will be there, and um, there's no, you guys are taking care of the repast and everything, the luncheon and everything else, on your own, correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay, okay. All right. Well, Miss Madison, I appreciate your time. Do you have any questions for me?
I don't believe I have any questions at this moment, but if I do, I can definitely give you a call or I'll send you an email.
Okay. All right. Well, I'll be looking to see you. We're gonna have a first viewing on Thursday the 21st. Since you are his wife, you need to come. I want you to come in and make sure we have everything the way you want it. Because if it's not the way you want it, we want to make sure that everything is fixed the way you want it. Okay.
And I do appreciate that. Yes, please.
Okay. So on the 21st, I mean on the 20th, when you get in town and you feel like you're settled and everything else, feel free to give me a call and we'll set up a time for the 21st. You can come in and do a first viewing and make sure that everything is good to go. And we like to limit the first viewing to about 5 people if possible. That way everybody has their say of, even though you have the final say, everybody has their little bit of say of what is going on.
Okay.
So, all right, Miss Madison, I appreciate your time on the Zoom call, and you have a safe flight into town here, and we'll go from there, and I will see you on the 21st then.
Thank you so very much.
All
Have
right.
a good day.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.